Hey, welcome back to Genealogy. Graeme, and today we're going to do another little starter video for uploading genealogical information into your WordPress websites. If you watched the TablePress video, it's a very similar sort of situation, but this time we're going to use a different plugin called wpDataTables, which has quite a few more options, especially for the premium version, but today we're just going to focus on the free version of this plugin. So here's the table of information I've got on my ancestors, surname, forename, birth, so on. Very simple information. This is in Google Sheets, but I'm going to save it as CSV format for the purposes of this demonstration. So I'm going to download this as a CSV file. Click there. And I've now got a CSV file on my desktop. You can also save and import in normal Excel format if you wish. Now, next step, let's go into creating a table. We're going to click on wpDataTables, that's the name of the plugin. Click Create a Table. Now that that's opened, we will select Create a Data Table linked to an existing data source at the top right up here and click Next. On this page now, we select the data source that we're going to import, in this case a CSV file, and we're going to select that from the WordPress media library, meaning we need to upload this file to your website. So let's have a look for this file. We haven't uploaded it yet, so I'm going to drag in the file here. That's uploading. Use selected file. There you go, that's uploaded, and save changes. Great, that CSV file has now been uploaded to my website, and it's given me up the top this shortcode. So if you remember the TablePress video, very similar situation to that. It gives us a shortcode to use on our post. I've copied that shortcode, I'll paste it in here, save this page. And now we can go on to my little hello data page. Voila, here we have the table sortable and so on. Same sort of functionality that we saw in TablePress. A little bit extra, you can print, export to Excel and CSV if you want to. And there are also quite a few more options that I'll show you now. But basically that's job done. You've got your data on your website right now. So you can stop there if you like. I've got a few more little bits to show you on wpDataTables if you wish. Now let's go back into where we were creating this table and have a look at some of the options that it gives us. First of all, we have a table title, or a database table title. We can give it something more sensible as a table name. Let's do my family. Little description here, rates, and we've got a load of other options. Now this is where it gets a little bit more interesting than TablePress, I think, because it does give you, even in the free version, a lot of really good options for customizing the output, customizing how it looks and how it works on your website. So let's have a look at one or two of those that I thought were quite handy. Now one little option here is the ability to cache the data, which means basically, in a nutshell, it's going to load faster. It's not going to need to look at that file you've uploaded every single time the page is viewed. That might be quite useful from a performance perspective, especially on a high volume website. Let's have a look at the display tab. Now you can look up here. You've got the table description, table title are included. If you want to, you can amend the default rows per page and so on and so on. Horizontal scroll bar is quite handy, especially on smaller devices. Let's go to sorting and filtering. Sorting is enabled by default. You can switch that off if you want to. Table tools, you've got print, Excel, CSV and copy. You can also export to PDF if you want to. what else? WCAG compatibility, that's great for accessibility. And what else have we got here? No, I'm not going to go into those right now. Okay, so we've played around with quite a few of the settings there. I'm now going to save changes. And let's go on to the table, see what effect that's had. Yeah, not much. That's just affected the size of the table itself. I think that would be for accessibility purposes, make it more accessible to mobile devices and so on. But as you can see, you've got a lot of options there to play around with. I think it's safe to say a few more options there than in TablePress, and as you can probably guess, with the premium version, a lot of these options start to become unlocked, and you can start to do some more interesting things. One in particular is the ability to use a SQL query. That's quite exciting for me as a database guy, and I'll be demonstrating how that works in a later show. Hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks, and remember to like and subscribe. Thanks.